Hello, welcome to another video. So this is my truth about parenting video, and if you'd like to visit my site where I talk a lot about being a parent, it's the parentingadventures.wordpress.com, and I also write another one called Parenting Adventures, the birth of my son, .wordpress.com. And today I'm talking about bedtime, curing bedtime issues. Because sometimes we can get so we can end up dreading bedtime, and it feels like a massive chore, but it doesn't have to be like that at all. The first thing is create a way of letting them know that bedtime is coming up, and do story time. Story time is the best thing you can do because it winds them down. Me and Henry normally are in hysterics when it comes to reading in bed, but I mean, when he's happy, has a good day, he will go to bed like a light and it not being an issue. So, if they've got used up energy, use that energy so when it comes to bedtime, they are ready to put their head on that pillow and go to sleep. And so creating a regular, make sure they have their dinner. Make sure they're not going to bed with an empty stomach. Make sure they're properly hydrated. Make sure that, and when it comes to things like pajamas and books, let them choose. Let them choose what pajamas they want to wear that evening. Let them choose what slippers they want to put on their feet. Obviously, bath time can make a huge difference. Having a regular bath time. I don't bath Henry all the time. But I do say, well, I co-parent at the minute, so Glenn, his dad, will, give him a bath and that. So, and so it's making sure that they're so ready for bed that now Henry will tell me when he's tired, and so we go up, where I am filming now, we come to, because we've got bunk beds, as I'm staying with my stepdad's home, and I look after Henry at the minute. Soon I'm going to be going to where he lives, ready for when he gets dropped back by his because he has his own taxi to from school, which was arranged because of the distance, and so when he gets in, he's still full of energy, so we make sure we use it up. We go and have a game of football, we watch a bit of telly, we just have lots of fun. So when it comes to bedtime, he's absolutely shattered. The other thing is toilet breaks. So make sure that they've gone to toilet, have that in your routine. So, for example, Henry gets in for about 20 to 4, so in that time I will do him a snack of some sort. I will then get him changed out of his school uniform. We will then have a game of football in the garden whilst it's still sunny at the minute. Obviously when training is different, and then when his dad comes home, he will then have dinner, he will have a bath, and he'll settle down for bed. And so having a routine like that, adding making sure they go to the toilet before bedtime and that they brush their teeth, it's a great way of getting them prepared for bedtime. So, it's all about, being flexible as well. So if they're doing after school clubs, obviously they'll end up going to bed later, but still make sure it's a reasonable time. Say, so Henry is around between 7 and 8 o'clock. And so we make sure that he's in bed by, those 2 times. So I say after 7, 8 o'clock. And still make sure that, again, that if they are hungry after their club and can't wait for dinner, give them a little snack or something. Henry, will eat crackers, or I'll give him a couple of biscuits, or I will give him a piece of fruit. I will give him things like bananas. He's not so keen, but every now and again he will try a bit of fruit, but not all the time. But it still gets put in his bag, So if he does want a snack, yeah, we'll have some raisins and apple, banana, and I'll give him a little snack sort of as I pick him up, and then go home to do his dinner. And it's good to have a routine, or call it a ritual, where your kids wind down and they're ready for bed. So that's it really. That's all I want to talk about in this video. If you have any questions, then please ask, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.